Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Occult Baby Challenge. And we are back with the Thornes. Now, if you guys noticed, we have officially moved into our new house in Mount Komorebi, and we are in the snow-capped peaks in Yukimatsu. But since Ash is up first, I'm going to go ahead and have her take care of herself a little bit, and then I'm going to set her to making breakfast for all of the kids. But I can go ahead and give you guys an update from last episode while Ash is getting ready. Loki was born and aged up yesterday. Varix likes murder mystery movies and had a play date with Nani. That went really well. Ash maxed her painting and gardening skills, and she is also currently pregnant with Patchy's baby, which we will be able to find out the gender today while we are with the household, so that's super exciting. Alright, and Varix is the first of the kids awake, so I'm going to go ahead and have her write in her journal while she's waiting for Mom to finish making breakfast. And Ash, what are you doing? Why did you just leave breakfast on the stove? Are you trying to set this beautiful new house on fire? Please come back and finish breakfast. And then today's actually super exciting because the twins get to age up today, so I'm going to have Ash make a birthday cake later on. We'll probably invite over Aiden so that he can watch his kids age up. And Claire has entered the fray. What is up, baby girl? How did you sleep last night? Alright, and it looks like Ash finally finished breakfast, so I'm going to go ahead and get everybody to go ahead and get their own so that we can get everybody in a good mood before we get our day started. Most everybody is awake except for Loki, but I think I'm just going to let him lie for a little while because he's going to need some serious attention, and he's got a few more days that he's a toddler, so we don't have to worry so much. And I'm sorry, does that say ancient bloodline? Destiny. Oh my god. Ancient bloodline? This kid is gonna be nuts. But I'm thinking today that we might just have a cozy day at home, work on skills, and no, I do not want your job. Thank you very much. But, oh, Zara, why are you so dirty? I'm gonna have to bathe you. Wait a minute, can you not bathe the dog as a child? What is that about? That seems really silly. Ash, I guess you're gonna have to do it because Varix isn't allowed for whatever reason. I'm sorry. I know you're busy, but I need your help. Oh, the Festival of Youth is today? What perfect timing. We're gonna have to age the kids up early on in the day so that they can have a good time at the festival. I think that's gonna be an awesome way to celebrate. You know what? We actually need to nix the dog bath for now because Loki is stinky, and no offense, but he is a little bit more important than Zara. Aw, and my two girls are playing together. How sweet. I love that for you guys. Ooh, and we are well into our second trimester. We're gonna have to take Patchy to the gynecologist with us today because I'm way too excited to let this be a surprise. Goodness, Varix invaded your privacy from coming to ask you advice. Lonely recess. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? Ask the other kids if you can join in. Oh my goodness, Ash, are you about to play with the dollhouse with Claire? You're such a good mom. You can go ahead and do this for a little while before you make the twins their birthday cake. Oh, Patchy's up. That's who I heard in my house. Well, we'll take him to the gynecologist after we've aged up the kids since Ash finished their wintry birthday cake for them. Now, I'm gonna need you to hurry up and put these candles on before one of these kids eats a piece of cake. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and age up Claire first since we messed up the birthdays last time. I wanna make sure that she's the older sister like she's supposed to be. Just realized I forgot to invite over Aiden, but Patchy kinda distracted me, so oh well. I guess the kids are growing up without him, but that's alright. He doesn't really come to visit so much. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We've got a glutton. Very interesting. That could prove to be problematic as she's a vampire. That should be interesting when she's older. I think I'm gonna give her the mental one since she was so smart as a toddler too. It just seems like that should check out for me. Alright, Alistair, your turn to age up, and luckily for you, it looks like some of your siblings came to check it out, so it's time to see you. Aw, and Patchy, you're so supportive. Those aren't even your kids. Gotta say, I kinda love the idea of Aiden being absent and Patchy kinda stepping in and taking up the mantle of a couple more kids. That's actually really fun. Alright, Alistair, let's see who you're gonna be. 1, 2, 3. Loves the outdoors. Well, that's convenient because you're not a vampire, so you can love the outdoors as much as you want, sweetheart. Then I think I'm gonna give him the social skill since he was kind of a little bit of a charmer when he was a toddler. I'm never the best at this childhood aspiration, so we'll have to see how it goes. But with the twins all aged up, I'm going to go ahead and hop into Cass and get everybody dolled up for winter, and then I will be back with you guys in just a minute. All right, and we are back with a freshly styled family. Here is little Alistair looking pretty dapper, and then Claire over here in her pajamas still, super cute. Her hair looks a lot lighter out of Cass than it did inside Cass. It was a lot closer of a color to Alistair's, but I actually went ahead and gave everybody their new winter outfits. So here are all the kids. Varix has a cute little space jacket now, which I just love for her. And then I put Ash in a cute little sweater dress and some Christmassy leggings for the season. I'm thinking I'm gonna let Ash go to the bathroom, and then I'm going to go ahead and let her and Patchy go to the gynecologist while it's still early on in the day before we head out to the festival later. It's not surprising to me at all that Varix decided to get a little bit closer with Alistair first, because they were pretty close whenever he was still a toddler, so I like to see that their relationship is still really growing and thriving and stuff. I think they're going to be really good friends when they grow up. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot. Let's go ahead and get to the Festival of Youth before it gets any later, because I do not want to miss that. It is way too good of an opportunity for our kids to make friends with other kids, so we are going, period. And we won't be meeting any toddlers, so I'm thinking that we can send Loki off to daycare while the kids start making some friends. All right, Loki is at daycare. We are at the Festival of Youth, and ooh, a child. Let's see, Hitomi Yokoyama. Yeah, she sounds good enough. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Varix. Okay, Alistair, you're in a silly mood, so honestly, why don't you go ahead and go take a selfie with Yama-chan to get started, and then we'll worry about you making some friends afterwards. Ooh, a child with pink hair? Well, Varix, you're gonna go ahead and go befriend her because she seems pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have Claire experiment for a little while before I really have her introduce herself, but she'll probably make friends on her own anyway. And festival's over in an hour? We got here so late. I have to tell the girls to make friends. Meanwhile, Alistair is over here absolutely killing it all on his own. Gotta love the kid. Okay, and all the kids did great during the festival. Alistair actually finished his first milestone from meeting all of those Sims, so I think it's time that we head home, and then once we get home, it's getting a little bit later, so I'm probably going to go ahead to the gynecologist with Patchy once everybody gets home. Okay, and we are home. I'm gonna go ahead and have Claire take a bath because she's stressed from a vending machine eating her money, but after that, I'm gonna go ahead and take Ash and Patchy to the gynecologist so we can finally find out what we're having. While Ash is out, I'm gonna get something for all of the kids to eat and make sure that their homework's done before school tomorrow morning, especially since it'll be the first day of school for the twins. All right, Ash is home, and after a small mental breakdown of realizing that I left the first 3 kids' ultrasounds at the other house and going and grabbing those, we are going to find out what we're having with Patchy. So let's see. I'm sorry, is that twins again? It's likely be girls. Oh my god, we're having twins again. Ash doesn't even have the fertility trait. I can't believe we're about to have a second set of twins already. We're only like 4 cults into this. We're gonna have to wait a while to have another kid. I guess we're gonna have to nix Father Winter. Oh, I wonder why Varix is sad, but oh, who smashed the dollhouse? Who would do such a thing? Well, why don't you go to bed? We'll deal with your dollhouse tomorrow. I'll have Mom fix it. It'll be fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and get Ash to actually sell everything in the garden today instead of ignoring it. And then I'm going to just work on getting everybody off to sleep, and I will see you guys in the morning. All right, and it is Monday morning, and Alistair is the first one awake. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him have some French toast for breakfast. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get Claire up and start getting her ready for school. I'm gonna go ahead and let her get some breakfast too, and hopefully she'll talk to Alistair, get her social need up a little bit. And then with the twins chatting over breakfast, I'm having Varix grab a shower before I have her come down and feed Zara for the morning. And then I think we'll be able to get everybody ready for school, which is a good thing because it's coming up fast, so we don't have a whole lot of time to get these kids in a better mood. All right, the kids are off to school, and both Ash and Loki are awake now. He's playing with a toy, and I'm trying to get Ash to take care of herself before she pees all over the floor and starves to death. I think I might buy Loki the Wabbit tablet just so that he can work on his other skills a little bit easier without Ash's immediate attention. I'm having Ash clean up Zara because she was super stinky. I think she's rolling around in puddles of her own pee outside somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, but I hope I can catch her so that I can tell her, like, hey, stop it, that's gross. And then I think I'm gonna have Ash take care of the garden whenever she's done with Zara because, oh my god, yeah, there's weeds and bugs and stuff to sell. So yeah, we're gonna do that next. Alright, Ash, as soon as you're done, I'm gonna need you to give Loki a bath because he is stinky as well, and we cannot be having that. Okay, Loki, I know you want some more sugar because you had cake for breakfast, but at least you're all squeaky clean now, and it looks like the kids will be home literally any second, so I'm gonna go ahead and have Ash mop up this puddle that we left from bathing the kid. And they are home with projects. What is with these teachers and sending kids home with projects on their very first day of school? Like, that's nuts, right? Considering it is their first day of school, I'm gonna let them slack off just a little bit when they get home because Alistair is in an awful mood and he needs to have some fun before I can have him do his homework. Claire's actually in a great mood still. She had a great day at school, so she's gonna go ahead and just do her homework right off the bat so that she has the whole night to relax. And then Varix was also pretty stressed out, so she actually decided that she's just gonna stay outside and play on the porch, which, I mean, I guess is alright. Oh, and Ash is talking to her. That's nice. Aw, we've got almost the whole family right in the living room, dining room. This is so nice right after school. Alright, so looks like Varix is finished with her homework, so she's going to go ahead and take care of Zara and play with her for a little while. I've got Loki on his tablet learning how to talk some more. Both Mom and Claire are in bed. Mom's just napping. I think she's going to work in the garden just a little bit more tonight. I'm gonna have Alistair do the dishes while Varix is eating her dinner, and then I'm actually gonna get Claire up from her nap, and she already did her homework for the day, so I think I'm actually gonna have her start her project just to kind of boost her grade a little bit more. You know, to be honest, Varix, I believe that there is space in your mother's room for you to start your project as well, so we're gonna go ahead and do that tonight too. Well, you put in a good college try tonight, Claire, but your mood went absolutely down the drain. So I think I'm gonna send you to watch some TV for just a little bit before I have you have some dinner. And, oh, witness to a bully. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? Step in and stand up for your friend. Yeah, we'll deal with your manners later. We don't deal with bullies in this house. Alright, Varix is doing pretty well working on her project, but Mom is in bed, Alistair's in bed, Loki is as well, and she's honestly getting really close to maxing out the creativity skill, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just have her go to bed. I'm gonna get everybody to bed, and then I will check in with you guys in the morning again. Well, bedtime's just gonna have to wait 1 minute. I didn't realize that the kids could help each other with their projects. That's really awesome, actually. I love that for them. After this, though, it is absolutely going to be bedtime for these girls. All right, and it looks like the kids are starting to get up for school, and then Ash actually never went to sleep last night, so I'm having her make some breakfast in the morning for all of the kids so that they can get a good start to their day. And then we are actually super close to being in labor, like within a few hours, I feel like. So our little scarecrow twins will be here very soon. The kids are actually all in a pretty good mood this morning, so I actually had Varix do some laundry since it was starting to literally pile up on the floor because I completely forgot that I even put a washer and dryer in this house. The kids are all off to school for the day, and I'm actually going to have Ash work on some upgrades throughout the house because our bills are a little bit egregious, and I think any little bit is going to help with that. Alright, Ash is napping after she got a couple of upgrades done, and I think I'm just going to let him work on a couple of skills until she wakes up and we can give him a little bit more attention. Alright, Loki, don't worry. Mommy is up and she is here to help you figure out how to use the potty, and she does not appreciate you yelling at her, so she's going to yell back. Now dang it, you have to learn how to use the potty. I cannot let you be a little poopy diaper boy. Even though Loki pooped at us in spite, we got him potty trained, so how about you come down and work in the garden because I don't know what it is about this greenhouse, but it is just getting overrun with weeds. Well, if it isn't Patchy deciding to come to life at the absolute perfect time, now help me with this garden, please. Thank you very much. Oh, and after helping in the garden, he's talking to Loki. Patchy, you're really like the #1 occult parent right now, honestly. Loving the dedication to all of Ash's kids and not just your own. Ooh, and my wrecking crew of kids is home, and the twins got their grades up to a B, which is just great. I love the idea of this just super odd bunch of kids going to school and being like, yeah, no, that's definitely my brother. That's definitely my sister. Like, yeah, she's an alien, so what? Oh god, Aiden, I forgot I even let you come over. Why don't... Yeah, Claire, you can go play a game of foosball with your dad. I think that could be cute, even though he's been kind of absent so far. He can have a chance to change, I suppose. Oh, okay, I guess that's cool, Aiden. You won't play with your daughter, I guess. Why would I expect you to do anything parentally? I guess you can play with your brother instead. And Varix is talking to the classmate that she invited over, and it seems to be going not well. I mean, if you're just going to be upset, you can go home. Thank you very much. You're not going to come to my house and yell at me. And it looks like the twins are having fun together while Mom works on a painting that she decided to do autonomously, might I add. Thank you, Ash. And Varix is playing arithmetic attack, so everybody's having a really good time, and honestly, it's a really nice day after school. It'll be nice to wind down tomorrow for Winterfest. Oh my god, and Ash painted another masterpiece. Yes! Get some of that bill money back, girl. Yes, I'm positive we want to sell it to the gallery. Thank you. To be honest, Ash, I would like you to make me another large painting if you could be so kind before you go to bed, and probably wake up in the middle of the night to give birth like you're so wont to do. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and she'll be able to get through the whole night without going into labor. Oh my god, no, I guess not. I guess we're in labor right this instant, and oh goodness, I forgot to get the cradles until now, so let's do that again. I'm so bad at this. All right, fantastic. The cradles are in place. You can go ahead and go give birth now to our twin baby girls. Thank you so much, Ash. I know this pregnancy has been rough on you. You have not been able to get enough sleep. So let's welcome our little scarecrow babies into the world, shall we? Mom's giving birth right in her bedroom, and Varix is just playing on the computer. Anyway, I really was not expecting twin baby girls, so my names are limited, but I'm going to try to keep it pretty seasonal, and I'm going to go with Storm and Hex for our baby girls because, you know, the fall is stormy, and then Hex for Halloween because, you know, 'tis the season. Might as well keep it seasonal. But with Storm and Hex being brought into the world, I actually think that this is an excellent place to end for the day. So if you guys liked it, go ahead and leave a like. Leave a comment down below with a direction you'd like to see me take the twins or Varix into in the future. Subscribe if you're new, and then as always guys, have a good day. I'll see you later.